Welcome YouTube to another episode of What the Truck Are You Eating? It's Keith 1114, and yeah, I'm back. I told you I was gonna come back, right? Yeah, took me a minute, y'all. Just been a little under the weather. Got a lot going on and stuff like that. But look, I'm blessed to see another day. I'm here. I'm rocking with y'all. Hope y'all safe out there on the road. As always, I salute all my men and women out there on the highways and byways. But tonight, I got something prepared for y'all. Look, I figure because I'm born and raised Brooklyn, New York. But my second home is Philly. I can't front. I'm not going to hold you. So when I first moved out there, you know, um, I went to just a regular old pizza restaurant. It's my first time having a cheesesteak, right? It was very addictive, but I later on got put on to the right places to get the cheesesteaks, like Max's on Broad Street, Delisandro's and, Passaginos. Those are, I'm saying, good, especially for tourists. But anyway, so fast forward, I'm plant-based, so now I have to get creative. So today, I'm going to make a vegan cheesesteak. Show you how I'm going to do it. Because I had went to Publix, right? And I had got this right here. And the ingredients in it is really good. Saying filtered water, pea protein, it's full of it's high in protein too. And that's another thing that I'm gonna get into because I got put on by my cousin. He was like, yo, look, you gotta start paying attention to your intake, and this will help also with weight loss and things like that. So I'm gonna start getting into that too because we gotta be mindful of that. So I mean, for my age and my weight, and height and everything, I need about what 83, 80, 85, grams of protein a day, so I can mix it up. But this has 18, so that's a start. But if you ever go to a Publix, you can see this. You see this right here? It's good. And the porcini mushrooms is really good too because it's high in antioxidants, minerals, all type of stuff. Saying zinc, potassium. So is a really good mushroom. I'm mixing it with the my shiitake because like I said, the shiitake has a great texture, especially when you making products that kind of mimic beef in a sense, right? But not. So saute these onions a little bit. Throw the shiitake in there. I have everything already preheated because people don't waste no time. Yeah, man, but this stuff tastes really good. I love it. You know what I'm saying? It's high in fiber. Right? It is a good source. It's a good alternative. So that's where we at, right? Yeah. So what I should have had was right now I'm at mom's crib, you know, hanging out with her. Let that saute up and stuff like that. Put that right on the side. And this is the mushrooms here. Put that there. Let this season on. Let this cook on up. This is my first time trying it this way, but I've used this before. So, sometimes when I make, my rice and stuff like that, so I've used that before. Hold on, folks. Just want to grab a couple of things real quick. Little seasoning. Just like so. This is gonna look good. I made my own little cheese sauce. So and it don't take that long to heat up. And again, it's all about prep, y'all. I can't stress that enough. It's all about prep. So make sure you get this prepped up and everything. So especially if you're going out on the road, you can put it in some glass Tupperware because the only thing you just need is the hoagie roll. I used to call it a hero. I remember when I first moved to Philadelphia, and I was like, let me get a hero, turkey and cheese or something at the time. The guy. Look, they was cracking up. They was like, "What you want? A Superman, Spider-Man?" I'm like, "Yeah, very funny, right?" Because each state probably calls it a different thing, but hoagie, you're gonna run with it, right? So we're gonna run with the hoagie. But that was funny. Taste this a little bit. Oh, goodness. And to me, this right here, to me, is like almost like a chopped cheeseburger, cheesesteak type of thing. But it's good. It's a good source, good alternative. If I had one of those, those skillet, stoves and stuff like that, like how they have in the restaurant, yeah, then I would have put the bread on top, like how they do it. But we're gonna improvise. Got the roll here. Before that, before I even do that, put the little cheese sauce that plant-based cheese sauce that I made to give it that nice look. Hope this looks good, y'all. I'm so excited. Gotta do the vegan mayo. Telling you, just quick, fast, easy. You know. Turn this off, so we don't need that no more. Get some of these onions. But that's what I like in my cheesesteak. Give me some fried onions. Stop playing. Look at that. Can't make this up. you know? Okay, got that. Got the ketchup, and then you have it. You know? This didn't take that long at all. You see that? So you know what's coming next, right? Gotta do the taste test. Gotta do it. I gotta try this real quick. We'll let my mother try it, but she be tripping. Mm. You know what's coming next, right? Y'all know what's coming next. Bang it. That's how you do it. Vegan style is a bit more healthy than, of course, eating the animal products and things like that. Really, really good. Really different alternative Of course, I'm not gonna eat this right now because I'm gonna eat it when I get off of here. But as always, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, y'all. Okay, hit that notification. Don't forget to like, share, comment. As always, I love the support. I appreciate y'all. I salute each and every last one of y'all. Don't forget again, it's Keith 1114, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.